everyday news.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Science Daily News. I'm Riley.
I'm Abigail.
And I'm Cameron. Today's top story is all about something sweet and vital, glucose.
Glucose is a simple sugar that gives our bodies energy. It basically is our fuel for energy source.
We get it from the foods we eat, especially carbs like fruit, bread, and pasta. Once digested, glucose travels through the bloodstream to power our muscles, brain, and organs.
But how does that energy actually get used? For that, let's check in with our scientists at the lab.
Scientist Cameron, how does glucose affect the blood?
When glucose enters the bloodstream, your pancreas releases insulin. Insulin acts like a key. It unlocks your cells so glucose can enter and be turned into energy.
Okay. Scientist Abigail, do you have anything to add to that?
That energy helps your body do everything from running and thinking to breathing.
And if you have too much glucose, your body stores it for later. Kind of like saving leftovers for another meal.
That was very interesting. Thank you guys for telling me that.
I can't do this project without brain food.
Here, instant energy. That's glucose fuel right there.
Glucose? Sounds like glue.
Nope, it's sugar power. Tell us, scientists, what is glucose?
Glucose is a simple sugar, the main source of energy for every living thing. When you eat that cookie, your body turns it into glucose, sends it through your blood, and boom, instant power up.
Power level 100. Glucose activated.
Basically, Abby just became a human living battery.
And that's exactly what glucose does. It powers your body like a fuel engine.
This contains glucose serum, so I'm basically drinking chemistry?
Pretty much. Doctors even test your blood glucose to monitor health. People with diabetes have to check it every single day.
And scientists use glucose to make biofuels, vitamin C, and even biodegradable plastics.
So it's not just sweet, it's powerful enough to run factories, medicine, and maybe one day cars.
Exactly. Glucose is like nature's universal energy code. Everything alive depends on it. So remember, glucose keeps your body going strong.
It's the real power behind the people.
And that's the sweet science of glucose.
Thanks for watching Science Daily News.
Today we're here to interview Abigail, whose favorite place is Starbucks.
She eats here 3 times a day.
She has dealt with diabetes and obesity for the majority of her life because of this.
Her eating habits has led to her being obese and how she looks today. Let's go to Abigail.
Okay. Diabetes is a condition that affects your body and can give you insulin issues where your body can't break apart glucose.
Things that causes is having too much glucose in the blood.
How has this lifestyle affected you?
I eat a lot of glucose, and that's why I'm obese. And now it has given me so many problems.
What do you think other people can do to help prevent this?
I would say a balanced diet and just keeping up with yourself and not being obese like me.
Let's prove glucose gives energy. We can't light a fire, but we can do this. We're out in our outdoor exercise room. Abby just ate a cookie and Riley did not eat anything. Let's see how it affects their energy levels when we work out. 3, 2, 1. Go. Now that we know glucose gives you energy, we need to understand how your body makes that energy. Your body takes in glucose from many different sources throughout the day. Drinks, fruits, candy, and more. The glucose makes its way from your digestive system to your blood and into your mitochondria. In your cells, the mitochondria transform the glucose into ATP, which is the useful form of energy, and what they are using right now.
I'm getting really tired. I don't think I can do this anymore. I ran out of ATP. Are you okay?
No.
I need energy. Riley!
Someone give her ATP. One.
And now it looks like glucose power once again.
That's proof. Glucose gives your body instant usable energy.
And inside your body, the chemical equation will look like this.
So now I'm like a car burning fuel, but in a healthy way.
Exactly. You burn glucose in your cells to move, think, and stay alive.
Hi guys, so Cameron is about to drink a sugary drink and we're going to test the theory of their limits. I'm about to set a timer and we're about to see.
Ready, set, go.
We're really about to test our limits. Let's see. Cameron's really taking lead right now.
Make it
I think that's the glucose working. I think that's the glucose working. Cameron just won. That just showed that glucose really does work.
Whew. My glucose carried me.
Next time, I need to drink more glucose before I go run a
Yeah,
race.
you definitely did. You should have just took a sip.
Yeah. What?
Now, we're going back in time to 1802 to see
How glucose affected the
Slave trade. Now we're here in a plantation in North Carolina.
and we're going to take a look at glucose's role in photosynthesis.
Now
What are you doing, Riley?
picking leaves off the bushes so that we can use them to get glucose, because leaves and plants automatically make their own glucose. So this was the easiest way back in the day to get glucose.
Okay, now we're going to be analyzing what we just saw in the leaves.
As you can see here, this is a leaf. This will take in sunlight and carbon dioxide and it will turn it into glucose. Glucose is the form of energy that we eat from these plants. Plants use it to grow and repair.
And then as you can see, this leaf it has turned brown and it hasn't been attached to a leaf or root or been able to get water and barely any sunlight. So this one has no longer been able to create glucose.
Now we're at the plantation. We're going to talk about how glucose started in the slave trade.
The slave trade started with sugar and in the Caribbean being grown and slaves being sent over to harvest the sugar. And that is what we're doing today.
So while we harvest the sugar, we're going to talk to you about the triangular trade. So sugar was grown in the Caribbean and it made its way, it was harvested using slave labor, and it made its way to the Americas where triangular trade between America, Africa, and Europe. And they were exporting and importing goods and sugar along with slaves.
So remember, glucose keeps your body going strong.
It's the real power behind the people.
And that's the sweet science of glucose.
Thanks for watching Science Daily News.